You're just sitting there, maybe watching TV, maybe lying in bed trying to fall asleep. Maybe you're in the middle of a completely normal conversation, and then you feel it. That weird heartbeat, like your heart just skipped, or fluttered, or did something it's never done before, and your whole body goes still for a second, waiting, and your mind immediately, because now you're stuck in this loop where your fear is actually making the sensation stronger. It is not just the heartbeat anymore, it is the anxiety around it. And the more you focus on it, the more you feel every tiny shift, every little flutter, every small change in rhythm. This is called health anxiety, and it is way more common than you think. Millions of people go through this every single day, and most of them never. But sometimes one of those signals fires a little early or a little late, and your heart does what feels like a skip or a thud or a flip. Doctors call these premature contractions, and here is the part your brain does not want to hear right now. They are incredibly common. They happen to healthy people all the time. Young people, old people, athletes, everyone. In fact, studies show that most people that is how we are wired. It goes back thousands of years. Survival instinct, still running the show in the modern world. Now, let me be clear about something. I am not here to tell you to ignore your body. There is a difference between being aware and being afraid. And there are times when you should take this seriously. If the palpitations are happening constantly, like every few minutes throughout the entire day, or if they come along with other symptoms, come out relieved. Because the doctor looks at the results and says the same thing almost every time. Your heart looks completely fine. So if your heart is fine, why does it keep happening? This is where it gets interesting. Your body is basically keeping a tab on everything. Every late night, every skipped meal, every cup of coffee you had after 2 p.m., every stressful meeting you sat through with a smile. Your body keeps score, even when your mind is distracted. The kind where you are not even crying or panicking, you are just carrying a lot, quietly all the time. That kind of stress floods your body with cortisol. It keeps your heart rate slightly elevated for hours, sometimes days, and then one random flutter sends you into a spiral. Here is something that changed how a lot of people think about this. The more you relax about the palpitations, the less they... First, water. Seriously, drink water right now. Most people are walking around mildly dehydrated all day. Second, sleep. Not just any sleep, consistent sleep. Same time in, same time out. Your nervous system loves routine. Third, cut back on caffeine. You do not have to quit completely, but if you are having 3 or 4 coffees a day, try 2 and watch what happens. Fourth, when you feel a palpitation coming, do not hold your breath. Breathe through it. Slow inhale, 4 counts. Hold, 4 counts. So the next time your heart feels like it skips a beat, pause. Before you go to fear, notice it, but do not chase it. Let it pass, because most of the time it will. It is just your heart doing something slightly out of rhythm for a moment, and then going right back to normal, like nothing ever happened. And maybe, instead of seeing it as something scary, you can start seeing it as information.
Section 7. The reframe. So the next time your heart feels like it skips a beat, pause. Before you go to fear, notice it. But do not chase it. Let it pass. Because most of the time, it will. It is just your heart doing something slightly out of rhythm for a moment. And then going right back to normal. Like nothing ever happened. And maybe instead of seeing it as something scary, you can start seeing it as information. Your body telling you it needs something. More rest. More water. Less stress. More patience with yourself. Your heart is not trying to scare you, it is just trying to keep up with you.